yeah. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Universe 2-pack set on not a Marvel Universe set, but the Marvel Legends 2016 series, Defenders of Asgard 3/4-inch figures. If you're trying to pick these up, they will be available at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
I actually picked these up at Target. I found them at retail. I was hunting for these at retail, and I actually just really wanted the Jane Foster Thor. Yeah, that's our first Jane Foster Thor figure. And then we have the Odinson right over there. And then we get a comic book, which I'm very excited about. I'm glad that we see comic books with the figures again. And on the back, you can see an image of both figures. There's a little read-up over here. If you want to read it, pause it now. Then you can see the other 2 packs that are coming out in this wave. There's the Machine Man with the Superior Iron Man, which I'm definitely passing on because that Iron Man looks ugly as hell to me. And then I did pick up the Vance Astro and the Sam Wilson Falcon, so I'll be opening up that. I really want an original Guardians of the Galaxy display. Anyway, let's get to it and crack these things open. And here are the Thors out of the packaging, and I'm really excited about this Lady Thor right over here. The Jane Foster Thor looks great. That's really the reason why I bought the 2-pack set. On the other hand, the Odinson over here, much to be desired. Not really a big fan of that figure over there. It's just, I don't know. I don't even like the design choice that they went with this one. It's not how he looks in the comic book that these figures came with, so I wish they had gone with that look instead. But anyway, I do like the Lady Thor right over here. Looking at the comic book really quick, you can see that there's her debut. Looking awesome, and I really like the colors in this comic book. I do read Thor, or Thors anyway, but it's gone back to Mighty Thor, starring the Jane Foster. Ooh, Build-A-Figure, nice. Anyway, let's take a closer look at these figures. Yarborn, I can't remember how to pronounce the name of the axe, but this does have a name. The Odinson's axe right over here. Yarborn is, I think, what it's supposed to be called. It actually looks pretty good, though. This is my favorite part of the Odinson figure. I really like the silver paint, nice etched out detail over there. The lines look really good, making it look like it's wood. I really like that a lot. It fits only into his right hand as you saw him hold it earlier, and he does have this little hole right over here where you could place it in there and just get it into the hole, and there it goes. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I like that. But not the face, man. Oh my god, the face. Not just the paint apps. As you can see, he has this huge blemish right next to his nose over there, and it looks like that's more than a blemish. That looks like something dug into the plastic or something in the factory, so that's frustrating. But look at the egghead shape. Ooh, it's hideous. And I don't think this is how he ever looked as the Odinson. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I've been reading the Thor comics. I don't remember him really looking like this. He's supposed to have a beard. He does not have a beard. He's supposed to be shirtless and the arm's supposed to be gone. So I don't know. I may have missed when in the comics he looked like this. I even Wikipedia or Googled Marvel Odinson and have not found an image of Thor that looks like that. So I don't know. Anyway, he has this dead animal right over here, which actually looks pretty good. You can make out the paw, and then coming through the back, you get some color variation, and another paw right over there. No color variation on the cape. You get a little bit of a tear, which I like. Looks pretty neat. But yeah, that head sculpt in the face, it just looks super dopey looking. I'm not really liking it. And he has a belt and everything. The flesh tone is pretty solid. I have to say I like the flesh tone. And we get some deco right over here for these wristbands. But yeah, I believe his arm's supposed to be gone at this point. But again, please correct me if I'm wrong about that. I do like the paint detail and sculpt right over here, over the legs. I think that looks really nice. He does have peg holes under his feet, which is good. And if you want to, you can remove this. And I'm not going to because I hate putting those things back together. So you can detach that belt if you'd like. Let me tell you something, Hasbro. Just because you put ankle pivot on a figure does not mean it's okay to skimp out on all the other pieces of articulation that we need, okay? The head does move side to side a little bit. Quite a bit actually, so you get a lot of side-to-side movement. He cannot look up and barely looks downward, just barely, and no real head pivot over there. The shoulders can move outward pretty far. You can move the shoulders forward. You do get a single jointed elbow that barely bends. Now, no, I'm not bending it the wrong way. Yeah, that's as much as it bends at the elbow. Ah, that's so weak. It's lame. Rotate side to side and no wrist rotation. Absolutely no torso articulation over here at all. It does not churn. I've seen this figure without the belt on, and no, there's no cut here at all. No diaphragm joint, no waist joint. Weak. Anyway, hips move outward like that, and he can kick forward that much and does move back some. No real upper thigh swivel, it just rotates at the hip up there. He does have the double jointed knees. The ankles move down, up, and he does have ankle pivot, so at least there is that. Now here's Jane's Mjolnir, looking really good. Well, I mean, it's Thor's Mjolnir, as always, but, you know, you can see the little inscriptions right over there, carved into it. It says, Thor, whoever be worthy and hold the hammer and everything. So looking really good. I like that. And you can hold it in her, or she can hold it in her left hand only. So unfortunately, the right hand does not hold the hammer. That's sad. But I do like the head sculpt and the helmet sculpt. That looks really good. I think that's pretty solid. I did see another 2-pack at the store, and there was a bunch of fleshy paint on the nose of the helmet, and that really bothered me. And this one still has a little bit on there, but it wasn't as bad as that other one, so I went with this one right here. Not too bad. I like this. I think the head sculpt and the helmet sculpt look really good. I like it a lot. Looking at the hair, no color variation in her hair or anything, but, you know, I still like it. Looking at this left arm, some nice silver right here. Sculpted out pretty nicely. And she just has her fleshy arm right over there. And she's got her metal chichas. Yeah, metal boobs. And then you get this huge skirt piece right over here, which looks pretty good. I like the little trim going around right there. I think it came out looking really nice. On the back, you can see how the skirt's sculpted. Looking very cool. Can we see those Foster nalgas? Oh man, this plastic is very stiff. But yeah, I think we've seen this body mold before. And no, can't see the Jane Foster nalgas. Anyway, looking at the legs over here, not too bad with the bands. Then this piece right here kind of shifts up and down a little bit, but I think it's supposed to be further down like that. And her shoes look pretty good. She does have peg holes under her feet. And the cape is looking pretty solid. You know, no black paint detail, but I like how it's sculpted. And her articulation is not the greatest, but not too shabby. Her head can't really look up, but she does have a neck hinge in there. So you can, no, it doesn't look up at all. You can get her to look down though, so that's pretty good. And you do get side to side movement right there, even though she'll always kind of look at an angle because she has so much hair. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, kind of looks down a lot. This little piece is removable, so if you wanted to, I guess you could pop her head off. Yep, there it goes. So let's see. Ooh. There we go. Let's see, put that back on there. So that's how she looks without the cape on. I don't know, doesn't look the same. I prefer her with the cape on, but still, not too bad. Anyway, she has shoulders that move all the way outward that much. You can move them forward. She has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, which I really like, so that's very cool. But no wrist rotation. Dagnabbit. Anyway, she has a diaphragm joint that rotates side to side. She can move forward. She can move back. She does have some diaphragm pivot. Not really. Nah, not really. No. And then she also has hip joints that only move outward that much, unfortunately, because of the skirt. But she can kick forward fairly far, not backwards at all. She does have an upper thigh cut in there, double jointed knees. The ankles move down, up, and she does have the great ankle pivot. Now to measure these small figures, you can see the Odinson standing just a little under 5 inches tall, and then we see Thor standing right at 4.5 inches tall. And then to compare this 2-pack set to some other hammer-wielding action figures, we have the 3¾ inch Marvel Universe clone Thor and Better Ray Bill. My Copial Thor is actually hanging from the ceiling at my local comic book shop, Coastside Comics. Check them out if you're on the coast. Anyway, this Better Ray Bill figure right here just blows all these other figures away, man. This thing is spectacular. Tons of articulation, great paint and everything. This one's still very cool too, so I could really see the downgrade with the latest Marvel Universe figures. And then here they are next to the mini Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So I got what I expected from this 2-pack set. Crappy Odinson and a fairly decent Thor figure. You know, she's not bad, not great though. You know, I'm happy with it. It's what I expected. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that like button. Click any of the boxes popping up over here for more Shart in your face. Hit that subscribe button right over there if you have not already. If you want to check out my last review, yesterday I did a video on the Star Wars Black Series Ahsoka Tano. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click that over there. Then before that, I did a stop motion compilation video for the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So if you haven't seen that, you definitely got to check that out right over there. Because this video had no stop motion in it. So yeah, I made up for it by showing the link over there. And then if you want to check out ShartimusPrime.net and you want to purchase the Song Posing Action figures, that would be awesome. I have more tunes coming your way. And if you want to see the latest in Marvel news, don't forget to go to MarvelousNews.com. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Yarn, Bjorn, Yard, Born.